is it? The final destination. Her haunt. Is that supposed to deter us, Tiamat? There's magic lingering on the gate.
The mechanism, it's turning.
The scent of danger.
Focus! This is our ultimate showdown with Tiamat. We've come for you, Dragon Queen.
We can only focus on attacking from one side! I have indulged thee far too long, child of chaos. Know your place, impudent whelp.
The child of chaos has fallen. On the day the Mother of Dragons claimed victory, devotees of the Dragon God praised rapturously and rejoiced in the transgressor's demise. As for the truth of the revolt, it was gradually entombed in the river of time. 1,200 years later, in the desolation of the world beyond, another tale brought about by those events is set to unfold. Open your eyes, newcomer.
captive of the Dragon Queen. 'Tis time, his awakening is upon us. Come hither. We're expecting you.
It's a fresh face. Please save me. Blood. I'm so hungry.
Look who's here. The one we've long awaited is here at last. All that's missing is you, and then our glorious endeavor shall be complete. Come hither. Come to me.
Wait a moment. Stop. He's lying to you. Follow me.
No. You're making a mistake.
Hurry now. We mustn't let him claim you. This way. The Unstill are up to something they ought to. You shall be their final sacrifice.
Don't bother trying to flee. Meaningless defiance. The time has come. Over the past 1200 years, we've already sacrificed 999 offerings to Master. One more, and our Master shall be revived. And that would be you, the 1000th offering.
Suddenly, something restrains your entire body, rendering you immobile.
this moment. It has finally arrived. Hurry, go back and prepare for the next step. We must release our master from the Dragon Queen's clutches without delay. By then, not only shall this chaos universum be back in our hands, but the entire world!
Darkness engulfs your vision once more. What happened?
Wake up!
Someone seems to be calling you.
Hey, wake up! Are you still alive? You're still sane. But I saw you be captured and offered as a sacrifice with my very own eyes. Don't be nervous, newcomer. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm Notira, the fairy woman of this corner of the Chaos Universum. Newcomers who arrive here without a guide are easy prey for the bewildered and the unstill, like you. Anyway, congratulations on your survival. The unstill. Beings neither living nor dead. They need 1,000 intact souls to revive their master. As for the master, he's the fabled child of chaos, the source of all chaos and catastrophes in this world. Now that the ritual has been completed and the child of chaos revived, I can't seem to shake off this ominous feeling. It's personal. I had no intention of coming here during the sacrifice, but there's someone I care about deeply who hasn't been back since her last departure from Fogtown. She used to be a fairy woman like me, helping to guide newcomers here. Neither of us had any desire to be confined to one location, even in the Chaos Universum. But now, I'm worried. Worried she's become a bewildered, just like the others. Us. That is to say, what will eventually become of us? All creatures exiled to the Chaos Universum have been condemned by the Dragon Queen. This place is a rift beyond the world of order, where inquietum from the Outlands relentlessly afflicts our souls. Ultimately, we'll all be tormented into becoming a hollow husk, shambling around, following instincts, unable to live, with no way to die. In any event, if you want to stay lucid, it's best you keep your distance from them, lest they make you the main course. Most of the exiles converge in a place called Fogtown. A magic barrier has been raised to protect the Mistlands from the bewildered, so we should head there for the time being. But what happened to you? You still have your wits even after being offered as a sacrifice. I've never witnessed anything like this. Just who were you before you were banished here?
Who are you? It suddenly dawns on you that you've never thought about that. You desperately reach for memories, but there's nothing. You know nothing about yourself.
No memory? Queer indeed. Perhaps the sacrifice deprived you of it? As well as, well, your body. You're looking a little worse for wear. Anyway, come, return to Fogtown with me. There are exceptionally learned people among the exiles. Perhaps they can help you with your plight. A sound decision. It appears memory loss hasn't entirely robbed you of your sanity. Let's go. We must first head west to Nocturne Port. My ferry is moored there. We can sail to the floating isle, the site of the Mistlands. I'm tired of the same old scenery. Leave it to me. Let me smash that gap we're made. We can use its explosion to bombard the surrounding bewildered. Don't bother trying to hide. Yes, this is the place. We can get to Mistlands by taking that ferry. Don't fret, I still remember how to sail. Well then, you ready to go? Very well. Sit tight and don't fall off. On. The barrier should have kept the bewildered out. Anyway, let's prepare for battle first. Oh, yes. If you're wounded, you can use the tonic potion you just picked up to heal yourself while you prepare for battle. Now's the time. Leave it to me. It's high time I displayed my art of assassination. Don't bother trying to hide. Damn it. What happened? Those bewildered shouldn't even be here. Is it possible that the barrier in the Mistlands was... Drat. That pack of bewildered just wounded me. The magic of those unstill is still affecting me. It's nothing serious. Return to Fogtown. Hexandra will know what to do. If she's still there. Fogtown's principal caretaker. If all is as it should be, she ought to be in the Hall of Whispers.
Ah, a new face. Unfortunately, I've no time for you right now, I'm afraid. We? Ah, Notira. You've been away for so long.
I've been waylaid by a few matters.
You don't look too well. Yes, I can see that. I see. While the Mistlands barrier is in imminent danger, there's precious little I can do right now. But I'll start by healing Notera. As for you, newcomer... Oh, your condition isn't to be scoffed at either. Do you meaning it's a miracle you are even walking? Huh. Notira. Well, in any case, we have to help her before she becomes another bewildered. South of the Mistlands lies a camp. We can heal Notira there. I'll head over there and make provisions. We'll reconvene there. Come with me. This camp is one of the places we use for crafting supplies. You can always return here for a break, too. Give me a hand with the preparation. These techniques will benefit you. No problem then. I imagine you've got plenty of questions, newcomer. By all means, ask, and I'll do my utmost to answer. This is the place where the exiles are banished. As you know, we're all sinners in the eyes of the Dragon Queen. Once you're cast out here, there's no way you can leave. So, in this boundless barren wilderness, we can only try our best to preserve a patch of land as a temporary settlement. We've always used magic barriers to defend this floating isle from the invasion of the bewildered and chaotic turbulence. But I sense that a formidable power has disrupted the balance of the entire space. I hope it isn't what I fear the most. You're a curious newcomer, aren't you? To put it simply, the Great Dragon Queen prefers each creature to exist in their rightful place. Humans living in the material plane ought to fix their sights on the land beneath their feet, and not pry into other realms. During my youth, my curiosity clouded my judgment, and I endeavored to discover knowledge beyond the plane. But my actions were obviously too impertinent for the Dragon Queen to ignore. And that's how I ended up here. Oh, right. It's about time we talked about this. Tell me, what happened to you?
You and Notira tell Exandra the full story about the sacrificial ritual.
So what you're saying is, you were used as a sacrifice to complete the ritual, yet somehow survived? How? How is that possible?
I'd also rather like to know what's going on.
But what is certainly clear is that your soul looks terribly damaged. Like it was torn from you, alive. You can't carry on like this much longer. And if what you say is true, it really couldn't be any worse. Not only you, but the entire Chaos Universum may be facing annihilation. The entire Chaos Universum just felt that tremor. And coupled with the words the Unstill speak, the child of chaos and the Unstill, their vengeance is at hand.